What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day, another morning of 30 plays. We're going to be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy this week. We're trying to 100% basically the game. We're doing pretty well as of right now. We're doing pretty well. We have working our way towards. We're missing one Merlin trial up in the upper section here. We got to do some Merlin trials over here. Working our way down the map. We're also doing the main story quest, which we're moving along. We're still waiting for some. Right now, as the quests go, we have nothing. We're waiting. We're waiting for things to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up our stuff from our room of requirement, and then we're going to, I'm sure we'll get an owl come in a second and show us what we have to do next. But as of right now, we have nothing to do. So what we are going to do is we're going to upgrade. We're going to grab our plants and whatnot. We're going to upgrade, and then what is that there? Gonna grab all our stuff. I haven't done much with this. We don't need this. Oh, you can't do it, though. I can't pick up any of these. We're gonna have to use some potions. Grab some moonstones. Get some traits going here. Let's see. Dark Wizards. Give it tier 3. Maybe decrease damage taken from goblins. Probably should get that one. We're missing the ingredients, though. Looks like we're missing the ingredients. Let's see. We'll take damage. Got plenty of that. Decrease damage from ancient magic. That 2. This we're gonna change. What's going on, Mo? I'm in the process of doing that as well. I'm also looking to 100% this. Yeah, it's a great game, Mo. What's going on, man? Good morning. Let's go with. Can't do tier 3 right now. We can do tier 2. I'm gonna give myself some. Power here. Spell damage while concealed. Because I like sneaking around. Even though I have no talents in the actual sneaking category, I've decided that damage taken from them decreased. I mean, do we just keep it? No, I would rather. One scenario and increase venom damage. I really just want to use this. We're gonna use that as best as we can. There's so many ones that we're missing. We'll do that. Let me go with Dark Wizard here. My current level is 33. Just got over 33. All right. Let's go back to the world map. And we're going to work our way down a little bit more. What are we missing? We're missing one trial up here to complete this one. Merlin's trial, which I think it's that one right there. Yeah. Let's get that one done. I think I didn't have the spell before. Now I do. And I'm still trying to figure out the puzzle. It's these rocks you have to, like, flip and turn.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Incendio. Bombada. Levioso. Incendio. Bombada. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Bombada. Incendio.
Oh, come on.
Incendio.
We got one left.
Defendo.
I gotta put him on fire first.
Incendio. Bombada.
All right. Now this is the one I'm a little confused about.
Flipendo.
I know what I have to do, right? Like, I know I have to match these up. But the problem is...
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can't turn them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't turn it.
Accio.
Does that turn it?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo.
That flips it. But how do I turn it?
Repulsor.
That's what I'm confused about.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Because this I can try to turn, but it doesn't want to turn, you see? It doesn't let me turn it. It wants to turn, but it doesn't turn. Come on, Luke. I am still loving this complete game, yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, it won't turn.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio.
Am I missing a spell? Oh, maybe...
Descendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo.
Do I have to hit it from a different thing? Does the base turn? No, I can't. No, I can't do anything to the base. Like, see, I have the thing. See, I gotta match all sides, right? I gotta match all sides. I got 2 sides, but I have to turn it. Maybe I gotta be on. Oh, there we go. I got it. I know what I have to do now. Based on the side I'm on, that's the way I have to turn it. Based on the side I'm on. I got it. You gotta work your way around to maneuver it. Right? Am I... No, I still gotta turn it sideways, though. Okay, I gotta flip it. Okay.
Descendo. Flipendo.
There we go. I like that one. That's good. Not gonna lie. What's going on, Fate? Not gonna lie. This makes me want to go back to Universal. This game has done a really good job. Really good job. All right. So we're done with that section. I don't think we've been in this. I don't know if we were in this cavern yet. Go check it out. I think I already came in here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I already did.
Revelio.
Already did. Hello? Get out the door. All right, let's go to the next section. We're done with everything there. 7, 2, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now we go to this section. Merlin Trials, we need 3 of them over here. Let's hit it up. Just tons and tons of stuff to do.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
And I'm sorry, and I apologize for not doing the daily show that we've been doing in the mornings. Since this game came out, I wanna get it done, because I know once I'm done, I'm done. You know what I mean, type of thing.
Bombarda.
Okay,
Revelio.
this one.
Bombarda.
I don't even know if this is what I have to do.
Revelio.
This is a new one too, because this one is not.
Bombarda.
Wonder if I have to repair it.
Reparo.
No.
Levioso.
No.
Capulso. Accio.
No.
Defendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Bombarda.
And if you guys know how to do this, don't tell me. I like figuring this stuff out. Since talents are limited and not refreshed, Are you going to play through multiple times or different builds? Yeah, I'm going to play through each of the houses because to 100% the game, you have to play through all the houses. Yeah, there was some data mine of people talking about DLC. Well, I don't think you have to data mine anything. I mean, the front page on the thing when you click on your character says additional content. So, I'm assuming they're going to do some sort of content with it. I did, but it wasn't working when I did it. But it is linked now. So, all right. Gotta use purple. Oh. I wonder if I can do this. No. You gotta land on it. Okay. Oh. I can't touch the ground. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. No. Come on, grab. You know what? This has got to work. Hold on. No? No, it doesn't detect it. Fine. We'll do it the way you want me to. No! Why does it keep going over that one? You bastard. No! You son of a... It doesn't want to grab onto it. Start with the other end. No, 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 no. Why does it go crazy like that? This shouldn't be this difficult. Time. Take your time. There we go.
Myself will be proud.
We did it, chat. I like these Merlin puzzles. There's like, I think there's like 8 different types of puzzles that you have to figure out. All right, we got that one. That one. How many more we have over here? Gotta do 2 more Merlin ones over here. I kind of just want to go Merlin Trials, Ancient Hotspots. We need 1 more of those, and an Astronomy Table. Astronomy you can only do at night. There's the one there. There's the other site over there. Does this count? Oh, that's a... There's one there. Let's go do... We'll do that site over there. Is the math doors? Yeah. Those took me a little bit to get... We got it live on stream. We're like, what is this? And I was like, oh, I get it. I actually like those a lot. Yeah, the math doors were fun. Where's that? Oh, it's right here. Right here. Go on, Jesse Mac.
It's Totalis.
I probably could have went the other way.
Revelio. It's Totalis. Allow me to put you out of your misery.
How do they know?
The more graves I feel.
Always depressing when people talk about their parents, though, isn't it? Oh, it is. Maudlin. That's what it is. And I'll tell you why. Because odds are they're already dead.
If you owe me galleons and you can't pay,
Oh, you bastard.
best get a tombstone. It's Totalis. Look, Felcroft. Plenty to be had there.
Yeah, we got those. The big guy's gonna have to go last. If we can sneak up on the other two. You coming around this way?
I take what I want.
Coming around this way?
Plenty. I'd say you're right. Dismal's more a word for it. But you know what they say? Dark skies before a storm. Was that our storm? It's Totalis. Soon, you'll see that I'm right. Mark my words.
They're like, where's everyone going?
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious.
Yeah, go that way.
Don't give me that look. You want to mind yourself, you do, before I take it into my head to do something that will give you a real look of pain. Locks and guards can't stop me.
It's Totalis.
Okay. What the hell?
Revelio.
All right, this guy's gonna be a little bit of a bitch.
Patrol, watch for threats. Must be joking.
You should never have come here.
Expulso!
Imperial. Petrificus Totalis. Accio. Totalis.
Yeah, see what happens is with these big guys, if you can get these big guys, because he's immune basically to some of your spells, but if you can get him last and freeze him, then you can do your special move when you're invisible, and it takes him out in like one shot.
Revelio.
Ooh, we got level 3 there. We like to drink random mugs on the ground. That's sanitary. 2. Yay. Yeah, once you find out it's 0, it works out a lot better. We gotta do this one over here.
Who lived here, I wonder?
These are pretty easy. Oh, we got a puzzle here. I like these little puzzles, man.
Revelio.
I love these puzzles, man. All these little puzzles. That one's that. There. So this doesn't bring me... Oh, it does.
That wasn't so difficult.
Okay. Now we should just drop.
Revelio.
On the other side of this. Wait a minute, where's the last section? Where was that last piece we saw? Where it be? Come on, stealth.
Confringo.
Gotta be one of these, right? Well, we already came out of that one. Here's this one. This all brings you to the same one.
Revelio.
I don't know where the last one is. The last one should be... We should see a glow.
Revelio.
Am I missing something? Did we complete it? I don't know. I don't remember seeing the... No. Well, let's try it again. On this one. Brings you the same one up there. Okay, it shot me through. It's the same one. What about if I go back in this one? Oh. They all lead to the same.
Revelio.
Okay. Go to this one. Okay, I'm in this one. Okay. Maybe this one helps me. The thing should be right here.
Revelio.
I don't understand. Did I get it and I'm done? I'm gonna move away from this spot for a second because I think I'm complete with it. Did I finish it? I don't remember seeing the thing pop up. That's why I was a little confused.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
There's so many different like little puzzles. There we go. Yeah, we did the astro tables there. Is that in the same quadrant? It is. Okay. Let's go do this one. I like all the completion things that you have to do in this. Yeah. That's through the story. Jesse.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What do we have to do here?
Revelio.
Yeah, there's one of the pots over here. Where's the other one? There's two. That's the taller one. Where's the third one? Okay, that's 1, 2.
Bombarda. Bombarda. Incendio.
No, I didn't want to do that. What's my... I'm missing... One, 2, 3. That's the one. Okay.
Confringo.
1. Oh.
Revelio. Confringo.
Come on, dude.
Revelio.
Okay, ready?
Confringo.
Where? Where's this one? I'm sorry, I didn't shoot that one. Why did it disappear? Why isn't that hitting?
Confringo.
Seriously?
That's that.
There we go.
Settled.
I got a couple more of those to do still, like to collect them all. I got enough for the actual lock picking stuff. All right, Merlin, we need one more inside here. Where's the last Merlin one? Inside this area. Inside this area here, I need one more Merlin. But I don't see the leaf. Am I blind? I might be blind. Is that one? Is that this one? Might be that one. Hello? Hello? I think it's glitched right now. Where am I? Right there. Back here. I got them all, and then 20 more appeared. Right, it's over here. That's the one. What is happening here? Did I already activate this one? I think I already activated this one. All right.
Revelio.
Where's the second one? I love that it makes you use your brain.
Flipendo.
Go. There's one more. These freaking plants, man. Where is the
Revelio.
last one? There's one there. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Where's the third one? We got one
Ever.
there.
Rookwood's gone mad.
Down here? Oh, there it is.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
What's that?
Made a grave mistake.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Yeah.
Flipendo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah, those ones are really kind of interesting. You gotta keep moving from side to side. All right. Next, did we get all three here? That's in a different area. So where is this one? I don't see the other leaf. Maybe I didn't expose it? I guess I'll just place a marker there. And we'll just go there. I have 3 upgrades for my broom. So it responds much better now.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think that's it right there. Oh, what's that? Oh, we already got that.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
I reckon I can see myself getting away from here and not taking a one of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvey.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching next crack crop. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
I hope the game becomes a beacon of other developers on the genre and game looks under understanding why the gameplay is great. And do the attribute the success of the game was hugely influenced by controversy. I hope the game design not overshadowed. But it's so stupid though, Fate, about why it's getting crapped on. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing I don't like.
Beasts were made to be
If a media company wants to talk about the J.K. Rowling's and then the game, then that's fine. But reviewers that review this game, who literally bring up,
Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a beast?
It's no Dallas.
who literally bring it up,
Someone's going.
I know what that means. Luck.
Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Glacius. Compringo.
like right now, the game is getting overshadowed because of the controversy, and that it's unfair to what the game is. It's like making some really good food, but people, because the owner of the restaurant, not the chef, right? The chef makes the food, but the owner of the restaurant said something. But now the food, you're like, even though it's the best food I had, you're like, well, the food's not really that good. It's like, what? What? We need to do
Lumos.
Lumos.
Learn that in first year, did ya? Is that the best you got?
This one. And where are those? Where's the last? Where is?
Revelio.
Come out, wherever you are. I need the last. Oh. No, that's that. That's that.
Potato! That was a mistake.
They're fighting something over there.
That incendio!
Maybe it's up on top of the mountain? The hell is this last group of... Where's those fireflies at? Like finding Waldo right now.
Potato! Was that meant to be? That's the best you can do, is it? You let things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need to watch for the bird you set out for.
I honestly don't see them. Is this them right here above? No. All right. I grabbed the ones from over there. I grabbed the ones from over here. There's ones missing. I don't know where they are.
Revelio.
Yeah, so you need this I can't show you right now. Let me land real fast. You need this ability right here, Stealth. You need this one. To do the cube one. Flipendo. I wonder if they're in here.
Revelio.
No. Yeah, so if you go, like, if you hit it from the left side, then hit it from the right side, so on, yeah, you have to keep flipping it. But once you match up one, right? So let's say you hit it on the left side and you match up that left side, then move to the right, and then just keep rotating it until the other ones match up, and you're good. That's the simplest way to describe it. That was a big drop.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find down there. I do have a knack.
I don't understand.
Make me a few sickles.
You also know what I like to do as well.
Not much else.
Sometimes you can pull the guys.
Thought you had me there. We had plans for that hippogriff also.
Potato!
So very incendio. The pulse is quite beautiful. The Pindo's not doing any. Where's that goblin hell, little thief? Do you feel a burn? Potatoes! You It's you who interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? The one fixated on her. Meddling other people's affairs. Accio, you'll need to be quicker than that.
Got poachers here.
Revelio.
I can't find that the last thing I need to find. There's a Mickey Mouse mod. That's funny. I'm looking for the last fireflies. I don't know where the hell they are.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
The test down here. I honestly don't know where these last ones are. It wouldn't be this far.
Reducto.
Pay for your deed.
It wouldn't be this far. It's got to be over here. That's what I'm saying, Mo. Oh, right. No, those are that's not them. I'm so confused. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one for the wrong section, but there should be... They should be somewhere close. That's not them. The castle. Or stronghold. Alright. There's nothing over here. I mean, for God's sakes, they're blue floating items. I don't understand.
Revelio.
They up in the trees. Did I grab too many from here? I mean, I don't know.
Lumos.
You know what I mean? They should be in this direction. These things shouldn't be taking this long. I mean, holy Christ. It shouldn't be this far out. I've never had one that was like super far.
Bombarda. Descendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Ugh.
I love the
Shame you're so
combat.
foul.
No, that's not them either. Is this glitch, maybe? Because that's the two. It's gotta be over here. It's gotta be over here.
This place has seen better days.
It wouldn't be this hard. You know, I'm gonna skip this one. This might be glitched.
Lumos.
Yeah, this has got to be glitched. Oh, wait. You see that? Right there.
Confringo.
Right there.
Lumos.
Sneaky little bastards hiding in the cave. Man, that was a tough one. It was a tough one. We get all three there now? We got all three. We're missing collecting chests, which I need to get from here, here, and something else. Here, here, and I can't see the other. Is it this one? No. Well, that might be on the corner of it. We'll get that chest. How's it going this morning?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Hello, Hamora.
Break these dudes out. What was that rectangle? Stone near the site? Give me 1 second. Let me see what you're talking about. Oh, I need to... Let's get... Not be rescued. Why not? What rectangle are you talking about? You talking about like this thing? I like doing this. You could take a guy, pull him up here.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you? Can we forget about that goblin helm you stole? It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Bombarder.
The combat is so smooth.
You. Careful.
Oh, here's a show.
Bombarder. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
There we go.
8 legs is simply too many. Revelio.
Grab that.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, it really is. It really is like a smooth dance. It's not a button masher, you know what I mean? Like, you take your sweet time with it. Okay, is there one other page I need to save? That page, the one up front. I miss a... Did miss a destiny. There's a third guy somewhere over here.
Revelio.
Where
These
is...
rocks have seen better days.
There's got to be a third one. It won't let me save them. No. I mean, this counts as complete, right? Yeah, it counts as complete. We'll just move on to the next one. Brooms are better than mounts? Yeah. I mean, they're faster. It is epic, though, when you go through the actual,
Revelio.
when you go actually through the trees and stuff, and when you're also flying above. It's pretty epic when you're flying with the mount.
Reduction.
Oh, shit. I've never seen the centaurs fight before. Are they gonna fight me?
Confringo.
Potato.
Well, that was interesting. I've never seen that happen before. It's stuff like that, man, that's pretty cool.
Revelio. It's totalis.
Nope, can't do the potions. Ooh. Almost caught me.
It's totalis. The
All
beasts
right.
are safer now. Revelio.
That one's done. Yeah, well, we've been doing this. We usually do the talk show during the mornings, but I'm addicted to this game. Collection chest. We need one more. I mean, I'm having an absolute blast with this game. Which one are we missing?
Thanks for becoming a member.
Well, thank you very much for that membership there. The resub. Appreciate that. Is this the one? Is this in the same district? You know what? Let me mark it. Is that in the same district? Or is that in the next one? It might be in the next one. Well, it looks like we're going to go over there. And then we'll jump into a main mission. If we have one back.
Revelio.
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Who are they fighting?
Careful not to get bit.
They fighting.
It's totalis.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't have any traits in my stealth tree whatsoever. Yeah, I think he was walking into the wall. All right. Oh, that was it. That was around the edge. All right, so we're done with that. All right, so we got 2 sections. Go with the quest. Now that we got 2 of them back. Level 27. Let's do that with this one first. I actually really like the stories that are going on. I've watched some more YouTubers that are playing, or reviewers, I guess you could say, and they're like, actually not YouTubers, just reviewers, and they're like, I'm 50 hours in, and the story seems a bit rushed and whatnot. And I feel like the story is actually pretty flushed out.
Acceptable.
But that's if you play with the other, like, if you do all the side quests, right? Like, if you just do the main storyline, I can see it being a kind of jumbled. But if you do everything in the game, it seems pretty competent to me.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you.
Here,
I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow.
the only thing that my only discrepancy with this game
It was very helpful.
is because they've done such a good job with us being like kids in high school and the adventures you go on. It almost makes you feel like Goonies, right? Type of thing. But at the same time, some of the stuff that you're doing in this game, because you're a kid in high school, kind of, just at moments, pulls me out and be like, would I be doing that? Like, if this was a full-grown adult doing this stuff, I would feel a little bit more like you're doing investigation work. Okay, you're going up to like adults and talking to them, and you're in high school. You're a student, and those little things kind of bring me out of the story just a bit. But for the most part, I just kind of like shove it to the side. I'm like, it's no big deal. It's a wizarding world, but I'm just like, would this happen? And obviously, in the movies, it's almost the exact same way, so they've captured that. But still, it seems it's a little off sometimes. Gotta go. Yeah. Overall, though, the story, I like everything about this game.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There's a chest over here I can get. Let's sell our goods here.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister.
Student of prestigious wizard
She's
school.
robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and
Think we'll
sent
add
to
co-op?
Azkaban for stealing a
I don't know,
prized
George.
family
I
heirloom.
do. I think they
Sister or
will.
no?
I would like them to. I don't know if they will.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old.
You know,
So
going
much
around and doing all the
history.
stuff,
She'll likely
it does feel
pawn it.
lonely at times. I really do like the missions, like I'm going on with like
Why did
Sebastian
Katrin come back to
and the other
Rotherham
students,
after
like
she'd
just as a
already left?
companion, because they're
Do
just that
I look like a
bantering back
criminal
and
to
forth.
you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here.
Yes, Jesse.
Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Now, I'm glad you said that, right? Because I was thinking that the other day. I was like, it does feel like they're working. Like if they were an adult, like if this took place, right? Like your character. Now, this would be pretty cool if they did it this way, right? Let's say they do three other video games, or maybe you graduate after the 5th year, and let's say it takes place 3, 4, 5 years afterwards, and the second game is your character, but now working for the Ministry of Magic. And now you're doing investigation work, and you're going through like to London. You're going back to Hogwarts. You're like doing certain things. That would be pretty interesting if they went along those
Are you
lines.
sure Katrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom
Yeah,
was
go on
hidden,
adventures, go a
and
little
she
dungeon
knew
hunting,
precisely
whatever,
which
you know?
ones to rob.
Be very cool if they did that.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Shut up, old man.
I'll keep an eye on
Past
your
my
belongings if
bedtime.
I
I
were you.
saved your life multiple
Catching and
times.
steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
No, it's good for me that you're buying all my stuff up.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Like serious. Oh, there was something there.
Hello, Hamora.
They really have something with this world. It'll be a waste not to use it. Oh, for some sort of like DLC co-op type of thing. I don't know. They use all the stuff. I mean, if you want to play this game and you just want to beat the missions, main story, and move on, you could do that, right? But if you want to play the game and have like really like go find everything, complete everything, this is a great game for like. I mean, I want to 100% it. You know, I want to 100% this game. Oh, I was like, why won't it let me open that? I already made another character. Made a girl character part of Slytherin. Go do this one.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be a Merlin? Alright, that one is there. It's the medium one. There's one over here. That's the tall one. And there's the short one.
Bombarda.
Nope.
Confringo. His Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Oh, for sure, Mo. For sure. Like, I think this game is supposed to be like, do a main quest, do the side quests, while you're doing the side quest. So, like, for instance, and again, this is, you play how you want. I'm just saying this is, I think, how you're supposed to play it, right? So, go do a main mission. They give you on a side mission. They send you to a town like this. And then when you're here, you want to hit up the dungeon or the cave. You want to do the beast thing. You want to do the, you know, get the chest. You want to do this. Like, you want to do everything in this section, get it done. And then go do the next main story. Then go do the next side quest type of thing. Get all the house tokens to get the cloak? I did. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I have a couple of guide pages I'm missing. No. Is it collection? Yeah. Collection. Is this field guide? Yeah. I have 129 of 150, but inside of Hogwarts, I'm missing 3. And I can hear dinging, but I can't find it. There's a couple of dings I hear, but I can't find them. And I don't want to look them up. I've done so many. I like the fact I'm trying to find everything my own. Like, I haven't looked up anything. I'm really enjoying, like, doing the scavenging of it, trying to find hidden things. I think I found a hidden door. Okay. Actually, I want to show it to you. Let me do the side quest here real quick. And then I want to show it to you. I want to see what you guys think. Because I do believe return the scene of the Irondale at night. It is at night.
The Ministry's good work.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister, Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom, and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Did I get, like, sidetracked off the sidetrack? Yeah, no, we were doing this one first. I was like, wait a minute.
The Minister for Magic didn't get where he is by keeping on
Nothing like this.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Yeah, we'll do this one first.
You made it.
Oh, it's her quest.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might
Go on,
be
Hit
the
Squad.
cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave
When you
us.
get to make your house
Well,
in this
I'm still not
game,
sure this is the cave,
you don't make a
but it
house,
did
you have the
seem
room of
most
requirements.
promising.
You get that on pretty early
I
on.
stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
All right.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
No, you don't. Right? Like, these are instances that you go into. There's the whole wide open world, and then you go into these instances. No, that's just a decoration, Hit Squad. That's just decoration. That's not your house.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Come on, Travis.
Confringo!
Okay, wait. That's the way we're supposed to go. This is the way we check out.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's just a story for Hufflepuff, which is pretty cool. Nope, have not completed the story yet.
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
Good lord.
Imperio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
I've mind controlled him.
What is going on with them?
Bombarda.
Okay. Some sort of thing we've got to put on here.
Accio.
We go that way or go this way first? Go this way. Gotta find some butterflies.
Revelio.
You're getting tired of all these remakes, but I'm curious on your thoughts on reboots like Tomb Raider. I mean, I like the reimagined of Tomb Raider that came out from Square Enix. The last couple of ones, they were good stories and whatnot, but they weren't remakes. They were reboots. The new game, is that a remake or a reboot? A remake is a game you've already played. A reboot is a reimagination of
I beg your pardon?
of the game in a different
This must be how
perspective.
The rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
The Dead Space remake was pretty good. Yeah, but why wouldn't it be? It's a remake. Right? My problem is with remakes are that the company is not making anything new. They're just taking something they already had and redoing it instead of making a new game.
Accio.
That's my issue with it.
If the Moonstone is here and so
Right, I was saying like reboots remake it only for if you've never gotten to play it finish the first time, in my opinion. Like never actually finished the game until the remake. Well, that just means you have more time now than you did when you originally played it.
Revelio. Accio.
No, that's the wrong one. I gotta do that one. And that one. Okay. Then we take
Lumos.
Lumos.
that. I'm sorry, did I just lose the butterfly because it went back into here?
Lumos.
Where the hell did it go?
Lumos.
Where did it go?
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay. I'm confused. Well, it didn't fly that way.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Okay. I don't know where the butterfly
Why am I
went, but
not
alright.
surprised? First the Foopers and now this.
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
We had a moth. Oh, he went over here. I was like, what the hell? Okay, I need this one and
Accio.
that one. No, I need this one. And this one.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Yeah.
Pulsar.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Puzzles. Okay.
Pulsar.
Merlin.
Accio.
Beautiful.
Lumos.
If I take these out, is it still gonna let me? Go across? Okay.
Lumos.
I like the problem solving in this game. Yeah, it's good. Did it not? Oh. There you go. Now, there's something down there.
You did it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Yeah, little hidden crevices and dungeons and stuff. Like, I'm sure you could just pass all of this if you wanted to, you know? Oh, you followed me. Can we get back to where we were? I never went through that door. I mean, basically everything in this game is like, if you get the table like we just got, that's like a trophy, you know what I mean? But here's my discrepancy with this game as far as I get all the stuff from my room of requirement, right? But what's the point if I can't show it to anybody? You know what I mean? Like, hey, you come to my room of requirements and all of a sudden you see that I have a certain... You're like, oh, where did you get that from? They're like, oh, I got it from this dungeon. What dungeon? Let me show you. Let's go do it together. Type of thing, you know?
Confringo. Accio.
Aha. Now we're back. Can't remember which one I thought was pretty sure Ice Planet or Jedi Fallen Order, but that one I had to look up the guide for the first time. But what kind of puzzles you like? Most of all the puzzles you did so far. I don't know. I like the Merlin ones, the different ones that there, but I also like... I don't know. I just like figuring stuff out, like these guys. You know what I mean? Like the little puzzles that you have to do the up and down floors. Even the trial ones are pretty cool. We have to go through the doors to figure them out.
I was hoping there was a
He just went through the wall. Like I like the trial one so far, like going through the little portal thing and then like the interdimensional stuff. I like that a lot. I did not get the unicorn yet.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
As long as it's not the water temple, I'm okay with the puzzle. We don't need that piece there. Around the corner here. What an adventure we're going on as kids in high school.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to...
You can keep the egg, can't you?
Very funny.
I didn't choose that
I was
one,
just
but
thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's yes. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
oh, was I supposed to talk to you? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I did the Azkaban mission as Hufflepuff, yeah. Are you Hufflepuff as well, Stealth?
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but
All right,
Doran
after this
didn't
mission, I'm
tell
going to
us
show
what to
you where I
expect
think
when
a
we place
door
the
is in
stone on the henge.
Hogwarts, and I can't figure it out. Now, it might not be.
I don't think Doran
But
would knowingly send us into
I think it
danger.
is.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Well, I'm just going to use my... Oh, I can't use my broom.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to
Ain't
make
nothing
a
gonna
coat
keep
out of the next
Granny
poacher that
down.
set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Do we? Yeah, I'll show you, Jesse. I don't know if it's a secret door. It seems like it's a door. There's 3 games in this game, right? There's the open world exploration. There's the room of requirements. And then there's Hogwarts itself. Nope, not a painting. I'll show you.
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them.
What a badass.
Felt like an omen.
Poppy.
A good one. A sign that
Told
the
you guys,
worst
she's
was
not
over.
innocent.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing,
Didn't see
I
that
flew
coming, did you,
straight
chat?
for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many
I mean, it was
creatures I
already
was unable to
delayed,
help
Travis. You
when
think
I
it's
was
going to get
younger.
delayed for a
Now
second,
that's all I
third
want to
time?
do.
Because it got pushed back. It was supposed to be out in 2021. Then it got pushed back to 2022. Then it got pushed back to 2023.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around.
I knew it. She was
Always
evil.
Chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to
I mean,
me.
pre-order is completely different nowadays,
Last I
though,
heard, they
Travis.
were in
You know,
Borneo trying to make their
we really need to
fortunes
come up with
there.
like something
At
named differently because
promotions.
pre-orders were meant for
However,
stores,
I wouldn't be surprised if word
so they
has
knew
got back
what
to
the
them.
inventory would be for
Some days a
people
part
like in
of
your
me hopes
area.
that it has. Now that I'm older,
So they would have
I
enough to
wish I
sell.
could talk to them, get them
We're
to
not
see
in that
sense,
situation anymore because of
but
digital downloads.
Sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
What happens to witches and wizards after school? Like, are they so curious and open-minded that they all could be a problem, but the second they graduate, they become adults, they can't fathom X or Y can happen?
I'm glad you
I
told
think
me.
most of
We should
them
get back to Doran.
become
I
either
need to see the
teachers or
symbol.
they work for the
And we've
ministry or
got
something, right?
poachers
I
to
mean, I don't
beat.
know.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol.
Technically,
for
it's still
Doran.
pre-order since you can cancel. No, but that's not what I'm saying. Pre-orders are not what pre-orders used to be. Pre-order is just a thing now to hype up a game and people want to pre-order stuff. But you don't really need to do that anymore, right? You're either going to buy a game or not going to buy a game. And the digital aspect of it makes you in-house. So, like, hence why PlayStation's coming out with a digital version without the disc, and they sell the disc drive separate, because once you buy a PlayStation 5, you're not going to go to a second-party store to buy a disc anymore. You're going to buy it on PlayStation. Or same with Xbox, where you're going to buy it digitally.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's
Unless you
sleep.
prefer physical. Oh, correct. But the companies don't care that you're interested in physical. Physical will always be around, but that's why there's a whole company called Limited Run Games, right? Because they print limited runs of physical copies because less people buy physical copies now. That's just fact. If you buy physical copies of a game, you're in the minority now, not the majority. Imagine how much of the game we would not have if adults just gave a half a second of trust. Well, let's be honest, though. Would that be realistic, though, Fate? As an adult, if a kid tells you something, sure, it would be nice to believe everything they say. But from experience and whatnot, you would know that they're not correct or not saying it happens all the time. I like that Christmas tree. Isn't that nice? All right, let me go show you guys the door. Where am I? Where am I? Is it this way?
Warm!
No, no, no. Let me go to... Let me go... Where's Slytherin? Is this it down here? Do.
I can sense someone close to me.
I think it's down this way. I know where it is, but I don't know where it is, if that makes sense.
How nice to see
Okay,
you,
we're
my
close.
young
We're close. We're close. Yeah, this is the hallway. Okay. Tell me that this is not... Where the hell is it? Right here. Tell me this is not a door. Look at this. Okay? Look at the rest of the wall. Look at the rest of the wall. Right? And then it's got an indentation right here. Right? It's got a stone tablet right there. I don't know how to figure this out. I don't know if this is an actual thing. That's part of the story, ain't it? Maybe for a different house, Mo? All I know is that's a room, and I can't get in there. Unless I haven't got there yet. I've been trying to figure it out. I was like, maybe I gotta light these torches. Maybe I gotta hit a certain switch. Maybe I gotta find a certain time of the day. Like, I've been thinking and this is how great this game is. Yeah, that's a secret door for Slytherin? Okay. I've been trying my brain's like, how do I open this door? I was like, okay, maybe if I push a button, maybe if I pull this thing, maybe if I shoot this with certain things. For the first curse, ain't it? No, I got the first curse without opening this. I didn't go through this.
Revelio.
Revelio doesn't do anything. But from watching Scooby-Doo all my life, Fate, that's a door. You know when you watch the cartoon, you know where a secret door is because it's like lightly shaded? You're like, that's a secret wall behind there. I am missing 2. Okay, so I'm missing 2 field pages. Right, one's over here. Let me show you this one. I think this is... Let me go here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay. This is... Is this the way? I forget if this is the way. No, this is to the grand staircase up on top. I think we still have one over here, though. Let me go up the stairs and see. Okay. There's a chest back there that I don't know how to get to. Oh, wait, is this the one? No, no, never mind. That's not the one. I think it's up here. Yeah. That's the... Yeah. See? You hear it? And it's real close. Real close.
Revelio.
So it's got to be behind this door. Oh, can I open this door now? No shit. Oh, I progressed long enough in the story. Oh, yeah. Another room I haven't been in. 66 plus hours. So now I think I'm only missing one field guide. Nothing else in here, huh? Okay, so that's that one. And then there's one more. Okay, that's 26. We got 23. We're missing one of the collecting chests there. That's 24. That's 23. I'm missing the one field guide right over here. I don't know where it is. The cat lady from The Simpsons.
Revelio.
All right. It's... I don't know if this is something with the fumes.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No. Yet I hang in innocence, the brunt of jokes.
What is he doing? Is he hiding in there?
Incendio. Incendio.
Is this stench supposed to be gone?
Revelio.
Hmm.
Blazes.
No.
Accio.
The headmaster shows no compassion. I deserve a location that warrants pride, not one that reeks of manure.
Why does it reek manure, though? They're like hiding in the paintings. Hmm. Don't know if toxic fumes mean exploded with fire. Hey, you never know.
Revelio.
How you get rid of it?
Descendo.
Oh, I wonder if I could repair it. Wonder if I could repair it.
Reparo.
No. 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 Okay, sorry. Toxic fumes it is.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
I forgot these gargoyles speak.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such.
All right, then there's the outside. Maybe it's a flying book I'm missing. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm missing a flying book. I already tried the lighting up the torches, Jesse. It doesn't work for me. One of the first things I did. And the torches are already lit right now at night. There's got to be a book I'm missing outside. What's going on, Crypt Monster? Wonder if there's a book I'm missing that's flying around. What are you doing past curfew? What house are you in? What house you in? Talking to you? Oh, he's Hufflepuff. Right, you Hufflepuff? No, he's Slytherin. What is he? Oh, Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know where this last one is. This is the section, though.
Revelio.
How many are at the, How many are at the Quidditch? Well, it can't be at the Quidditch Stadium. That's not in this section, is it? No, this is the last part of the section here. Hmm. All right, everyone in chat, should I get Atomic Hearts Gold so I get the game and season pass, or do I do the standard, like, and then drag it? I mean, I'm probably gonna play it on Game Pass when it comes out.
Revelio.
Not really interested in it, to be honest, though. Jennifer, I'm looking for the last field guide. The last field guide for Hogwarts.
Revelio.
You Game Pass loving company swindling bastard. So let me get this straight. If
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied him.
if I told you you can get the same thing but halved off, you're gonna pay full price? Yeah, no, it's not in the library. I don't think the library's in this section that I'm in right now. The section I'm in that I need is this section right here. The library is further in, is it not? We got the Bell Tower Courtyard. We got the Glass Lawn, Beast Classroom, West Tower. This is the section. I'm missing 33. I have 33 of 34. I'm missing a chest, and I'm missing the field guide.
Revelio.
You know, and it might be a flying book. I know there was one book around here that I got, so it won't be here. If it's a game I'm interested in, like Atomic Heart, yes, full price. If it's crap like certain games, which shall not be named, yeah, it's not even worth free. So good point. Well, here's the question: you're interested in Atomic Heart, but what about if Atomic Heart is not a good game? Right? Wouldn't you want to try it out on Game Pass first before you purchased it for $70? You see what I'm saying? Like, why would I spend $70? Why would I pre-order or buy a game for full price when I can try it
Revelio.
for less money? That doesn't do anything but make you a good customer, a good consumer, I should say. Right? I agree. I concur, Jennifer. It's an amazing game. I'd rather roll a dice. I mean, I bought Cyberpunk day one, and it taught me very important lesson. Don't listen to the hype. Right, but that's my whole point. Don't pre-order games, right? And especially if a game is on Game Pass, what I'm saying is I wouldn't purchase anything until you try it. Like, think of Game Pass as like as a demo. You see what I'm saying? Already opened that one.
Revelio.
Gotta be a flying book I'm missing. Does the flying books make noise? They don't, right? This game's got me so, like... I think this is a door, too. I think this is a door, too. Like, if I shoot this, and like this, it, like, opens up or something. Like, this is what this game has done to me. I look at a wall, I'm like, this is definitely a... No, they just fly around. Yeah, so I think I'm missing the one that flies around then, somewhere in this section. Transfiguring Courtyard. That's in a completely different section, though. That's in this section. No? This section? Might be in the sun still. I don't buy a game unless I'm 100% certain I'll like it now. I also play good systems, so we don't have a Game Pass PlayStation 5 for life. Oh, you're on PlayStation. All right, well, that makes sense then.
Revelio.
Baby owl right there. The hell is that? They don't make noise, but they would show up blue up in the sky, wouldn't it?
Revelio.
I learned from 30, always pre-order everything. That's right. We're in a different section. All right, let's focus here. Let's focus here, and let's continue on with the with this quest. Wait a minute. There was something in the on the map that told me to wait. What classroom was that? It was over here. I personally don't pre-order any games anymore because for me, I would rather wait, right? Because as a customer, 20% make 80% of all sales, right? So like 20% of the population, no matter what it is, will make 80% of the revenue for the company. Okay, I'm in the other 80% that's not buying it day one. Okay, unless the game that I know is going to be a good game. Okay, now that takes a lot of research and what they tell ahead of time. Other games, it's not my business, right, to not give money to a company. Go, well, I really want to support the devs. If this was back in like 1990 and they made games the way they did, where they make a game, sell a game, sure. But the most part, even when I was a kid, I would still buy used games. I would still buy games on sale. Why? As a customer of anything, you're always looking for a deal. Why is video games different? Right? Like if I go buy a fridge, am I buying full price for a brand new fridge? No, I'm like, hey, you have a deal going on? You have something going on? If I go to a car dealership, am I paying sticker price? No. I'm dwindling down to try to get a better deal. So why would I say for anything else? Like when I go to the grocery store, oh, soda's on sale, milk's on sale, great, I'm gonna pick it up. Why is it different for video games? Why do I have to pay full price for video games? To support the devs? Well, then I need to buy full price milk to support the farmers, and I have to support the car dealerships because they're putting the cars, right?
We will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling.
Stay awake. I didn't push the button.
We do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
We're going on a field trip, guys. Let's follow the ghost teacher.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, Welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics.
I had a social studies teacher just like this guy.
Some are
He was pale as white as a ghost, but he wasn't a ghost.
Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one.
I have a question.
He's a
So,
fascinating artifact of the
when you
Goblin
die, you're just a
Rebellion
ghost.
of
You keep on living.
1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby.
They're all ghosts like Yoda in Star Wars, where he could just constantly keep going.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yeah, he's a fascinating artifact. At any rate, he can.
All right. Great field trip. Like the field guide page.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. That wasn't there before. Is that the last one?
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
I tried Power Wash Simulator before. Quite interesting. Perfect example, Jennifer. Right? Like, I play Power Wash Simulator. I wouldn't buy that game. Right? I wouldn't buy that game. It's a good game, though. Good game.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Aphbuttle, or rather the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Let me ask you a question. If you want to support devs or something, say Hogwarts Legacy, or other than buying it full price, how do you do that? I mean, this team deserves it. I have a question. Okay. If someone makes content, okay, do you believe that all content creators, devs, musicians, movie makers, they all deserve money? That's my question, right? And this is me not saying me personally, but if you come here every single day and watch my streams, right? Yet people have been here for years. They've never tipped me. They've never subbed to me or whatever, membership me or anything like that, right? Yet they're here every day and they're entertained. But yet they don't partake in the paying part, right? So supporting something. So me playing a game or me paying for that game, I'm still supporting the devs in that way, correct? So if I play a game and let's say I got it from the bargain bin, or I got it free from my friend who actually bought the game and then didn't want it anymore and then handed it to me, I'm still supporting the devs because I'm playing the game. I'm enjoying the game, right? The whole point of them making the game was to make the game so people would actually enjoy the game, right? They already got paid. They got paid because they get salaries. Just like I go to work every day and get paid from the person that owns the company. It's not like these developers are not making money from working on a game. They're making money the entire time. You're supporting the company Because if their game sells well, then they'll make another game. And if they make another game, then you'll probably buy that game because you like that company. Hence why people like the Souls games, right? Hence why Respawn's making Jedi Survivor. This is a sequel because the first one did well because people liked it, played it, paid for it, cheap, expensive, full price, half price. You're asking, do I believe that people at creation of games should be paid equal? No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you're saying, who do you write the check to? Right? You're buying a game to support the devs. The devs have already got their checks. Right? That's think about this. It's like watching a baseball game and going, well, I'm going to buy a hot dog, right? Or I'm going to buy a ticket because I support the team. But the team's getting paid regardless. The guy who's writing the checks is making a crap ton of money from the ticket sales, the hot dog sales, all the other sales. People that come and get the tickets for free because they get, whatever, or they buy them for half off or half price, they're still supporting the team.
Revelio.
Am I getting more field guides for this?
Aphrodon is the friendliest now.
This is a centuries old.
These don't count as field guides.
People have always loved that app. I find that comforting.
Yes, you're supporting the devs for paid games isn't free, But what I'm saying, Jesse, is that if you buy a game full price at $70 and then I buy it 5 months later at $20, am I not supporting the devs? You see what I'm saying? If I play a game on Game Pass, the reason it's on Game Pass is because they already made the money from Microsoft on top of the money they already made from making the game, right? The devs are making the money regardless if you buy the game or not. The company is making more money if you buy the game because they're investing that money now into another sequel of that game, or they're moving on to the next game.
Revelio.
There's nothing quite so magical as...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpodle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
But then by your statement, don't I need to buy games to tell companies they want a sequel to this? Sure. There's a bigger thing in here. Why do you think Coalition Games just canceled 2 games? Brand new IPs. Why do you think they canceled those, but yet they are pumping out Gears of War 6? Right? Do you think the company looks at the 2 games that got canceled? They're like, no one's gonna buy those games, right? No, they look at it and go, well, the devs that were making those games are still now going to be working on other games. They're still getting paid. But those games that are not getting made anymore, now we're making Gears 6. Why? Because Gears 6 is already an established franchise. Okay? Where 1 through 5 came out before, plus Judgment, plus whatever. There's like 6, 7 games of Gears series. So they're taking the IP that people like and throwing it in because they know they're going to make money.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The
wise student such as yourself will learn from it.
See, the 2080 rule, right? The 2080 rule
is written by those who do their school
happens all over the place.
say. Or at least I like to say that.
The cream rises to the top. If it's a good game, the game's going to make money. It's going to sell.
How can we do so
If the game
much
is
and accomplish
mediocre,
so little?
it's going to sell, but it's not going to sell as many as you know. But they're all making the money the same. And what I mean, they're all making the money the same. All the devs are on salaries. Even the contract workers, they're on salary, meaning that they have an 18-month contract for Xbox games or whatever, and they get paid every week, bi-weekly, monthly. They get their checks. Regardless if that game comes out, succeeds, or doesn't succeed, they get paid the exact same amount of money, more if it gets a Metacritic score and it gets a better game. So their incentivization is make a good game, sell a good game, get good ratings of a game, get a bonus. Just like if anybody else at any other job worked somewhere and did really good, and at the end of the year, their boss goes, here's a bonus. Bonuses are not expected, they're earned. But your salary is still the same.
Revelio.
Now, I picked up 3 more field guides. Yeah, see, I didn't count as the field guy. That side quest wasn't even on the quest line. That was just a... This is an extra quest. But when Netflix canceled Punisher, saying it's not doing as well as Stranger Things, oh crap, it didn't market it the hell out of the Punisher. Right. But... So the people that didn't watch Netflix, are they not supporting the staff that created The Punisher or created Stranger Things? I worked in that industry. I got my check. So if someone watched that show or didn't, if it gets picked up for a second season, fantastic. Then they call me back and I get in on the next season. But if I don't, I move on to the next job and I get paid regardless, right? So... If a show comes out, no matter if it's good or bad, then everyone's got to watch and support it because the people have to get paid. They already got paid. As the camera guy, as the first AD, as the director, I already got my money. If I make a shit product, right, and the company that I work for produces it, and the product's awesome, then they make a season 2 and season 3 and season 4 and season 5 until they're done with it, until they bleed it dry, where the percentage of money that they're not making anymore is less than what they were making. They're like, you know what? It's not worth the cost of putting it in anymore. Devs want to give back to the DLC or give it a new game or make it back supporting devs to put money in the devs' pocket in the end of the day. I can tell you lots of devs don't like working on a game longer than they have to. And what I mean by that is they already worked on the game for 3 to 5 years and they kind of want to move on. So they'll leave a company and work on another company, or they'll ask for a transfer to a different game if it's a bigger company. If it's a smaller company, then you're pretty much stuck on the smaller game because that's what it is. And then once it succeeds, then you're happy to go on to the next project. Hence why article after article after article, there's people talking about how they're tired of working on the same games. They don't like live service, right? The devs don't like live service games. The publishers love live service games. My question would be, do you get to move on to the next job? Do they not go, this is not good, so let's break them up? I mean, I don't understand what most people in the entertainment industry, if you are a record producer, movie, right? If you work on a soundtrack, if you work on a movie set, if you work on a video game, right? They're all contract workers, even if you're live service, right? If I work for Universal Studios, and I'm not talking about the theme park, if I work for Universal Studios, because I used to work for Universal, I used to work for NBC, I used to work for CBS, I used to work for Fox, I used to work for Disney, right? You get a job, and you work on that job until the bosses tell you, we're moving on, right? and we're moving on to a different project. Now, I could still work for Universal for a different job. Let's say I worked on one documentary show, then I worked on a news show, then I worked on a sports show, then I worked on whatever show. That's the same way that Show Pro works, where someone's building a stage for Madonna, then they're working for, Rihanna, then they're working for Taylor Swift, right? You supporting the artist is not giving other people jobs, like, per se. They're getting hired and paid for ahead of time, and then the person makes the money on the back end. This is why there's producers that put the stuff together, put their money up front, make the game, make the art, make the music, make the movies, and then they get paid on the back end to make a profit. That's theirs. The profit is not from the workers, from the devs, from the camera operators, from the directors. They're not making profit. They're workers. They're working for that said thing. So regardless if you pay for it, get it for free, don't support it, those people make their money.
What do we have here?
Oh, how I love...
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again.
There's a lot of little stuttering issues and stuff like that for PC players.
Since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue.
Technoblade is the gig industry. That's right. That's right. The people that are working... Look, I went to Full Sail. I went to Full Sail 20 years ago. 23 years ago. Okay? And everybody I went to school with is now working in the gaming industry, the film industry, the computer industry as far as like techs, or they're working for Show Pro for industry, music artists and industry, right? Everybody that works in this industry is fly by night, the seat of your pants, save your money as you go. Okay, I used to make a crap ton of money for the period of time I worked, and then when I'm not working, I'm looking for my next job. Unless you got a job with a studio, right, where they're going from one job to the next job to the next job, right? If you don't support this one movie, am I not going to get the next job? No, I'm going to get the next job because I'm good at what I do, so someone else will hire me, right? That's the way it works.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when...
There's been some little bug glitches like pop-ins and stuff like that, but nothing, at least on the Xbox, nothing major. I fell through the map like the first hour and a half in the game.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle.
You know what's crazy about what you just explained with how you were either looking for a job or working? That's my whole life for 20 years. I used to work for a company that was called Pink Sneaker Productions, and they worked on multiple like reality shows. Okay? One of the biggest shows I worked on that like broke records or whatever was the Hogan Knows Best show. Okay? I worked on it for 4 of the 6 seasons. Because people watched it, the advertisers pay for the money to broadcast because it's a popular show. So advertisers are like, well, this is a popular show. You want to put stuff to watch the ads on this show because people are watching the show, so they'll see the ads, right? So the company pays me money. I make the show for them. Once I'm done filming the show, I'm done. Regardless if you watch that show, if you love that show, you hate that show, it doesn't matter. I move on. I'm done. I got paid. I moved on. Now I wait, and they pick up the phone. And they go, hey, we got season 2. You're like, great, season 2. We want you to come back because we liked you in season 1. Fantastic, right? So then they make season 2. I get paid. 6 months before you even see the damn thing on television, okay? And I move on. By the time it airs, I've already moved on to 2-3 jobs since that job that I did, okay? In the video game space, it works almost the same way, because the people that create, like, say, the landscape, and the landscape is done, and they moved it on to the next thing, right? Those people that worked in landscape or worked in other departments are now moving on to a different game if they work for a big studio. If they work for a smaller studio and it's an independent company, they're all working on that game until it's done and released, because they're building up what they're trying to do. But if it's a big company like Activision, Blizzard, Take-Two, you know, all of these big companies, they're just moving on. They're working on the next thing. What do you think? They sit around and they're like, well, we got nothing else to do. I guess we'll just wait for them to see if it sells well. No, the company's like, yeah, we're moving on. Hey, Todd, do you want to work on this other game that we have over here in our other studio? Sure, great, come on over. That's why I laugh. I laugh my ass off when Destiny said that the Eververse is making content. Get out of here. Get out of here. When you launched the game 4 years ago and you made $15 billion,
looks like the statue
that's what's supporting the content that you're making right now. Not the instantaneous microtransactions that you're making in the store.
Around here. I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
How many do I have? I have 8 more. This is just to open up the battle arena. I don't want to do the battle arena.
Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases.
3 more.
Revelio.
3 more. The Whataverse? What is that? Anyone else here need a lesson in Business 101? Labor is labor, and the cost of doing business is the price for consumer factors and the labor and other costs. It does not rely real well than money. Right. Exactly. I'm always amazed. I'm supporting the devs. Like, I'm taking an individual. Todd. I'm supporting Todd.
Let him twiddle about
It's like Sarah McLachlan's music should play. With this one donation of $70, you too can get Todd, the developer, his next job and his next meal. Like, what are you talking about? No, the Eververse is their microtransaction store.
Never stopped me before. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that.
I've always seen this as less I'm supporting the devs and more of supporting the brand. I see it like buy Atomic Heart and say, hey, I like Atomic Heart. I want more of it.
Right about that statue.
Okay. And I understand that, right? But if you make if you buy a game, you buy it because you like it, right? Not because you're supporting the devs, right? Supporting the devs is buying a game because they put out what they think is the best thing that they've worked on, right? And they're proud of what they make, and they put it out there. That's independent companies. When you're talking about major companies, okay, when you're talking about major companies, they're just a cog in the wheel. Okay? It's not Timmy and Sarah and Susan all working on as the devs, and I'm supporting them so they can all get their next job. You're buying that because, well, they made a game and they had to pump it out because the big wigs told them they had to get it out sooner than later. So it's unfinished, broke, right? Buggy, all the problems, right? You get like what you got with Cyberpunk, you get what you got with Battlefield, you got what, right? They push it out the door, right? Now, does it make the company look bad? Sure, but it makes the devs look bad because they're doing something that's incomplete, and you're like, this is crap. I'm not going to buy this game again. Regardless if that game came out finished, unfinished, broke, buggy, the devs make their money. They make their money hourly, weekly, salary, whatever. What amazes me is most about gaming industry is that it's been one of the least impact of inflation in the last 30 plus years. We're paying $50, $60 for a brand new title for NES. I paid a lot more though than that, Blaze. We tell this story all the time on our podcast, right? Our mom spent $84. No, Sarge, was it? I forget. Was it Yar's Revenge or was it Joust? I think it was Yar's Revenge on the Atari 2600. It's like $80, right? Back in the 80s, right? That right now is like would be like $300 and something for the same game with inflation. Exactly, Jennifer. And that's what I'm saying, right? I just don't like when people... I disagree with people when they say, I'm buying this game to support the devs. Playing the game, right? Hence why, like, free-to-play games, right? Do you think that the free-to-play games, that Todd is making money because he sold, right? Todd and Susie, who are making the guns in the game, they're making money because free-to-play? No. You know who's making that money? The studio. The studio is making that money. They already paid their salaries. Right? The studio's taking all the money back and going, thank you, right? And they can make the margins bigger or smaller based on what it is. And it's like some days you go to a grocery store and you buy milk for $4 and something cents, and then they sell it for 2 for 1, a BOGO, right? Because they have to get the old stock out, put the new stock in, and raise the price. All right. Are we still doing this one? Oh, we didn't at the night. We got to do it at night. Okay. Let me go back to the map. Is it nighttime now or is it daytime now? That's day. So where is...
A pile. If one more person asked me about her.
Follow the trail of coins. Trail of coins. Oh, look at that. There's a... Let me just break into this house. Here's another thing. I'm a student from high school, and yet I'm breaking into people's houses. What a great student. What a great student. And then when you look at it that way, right, for like supporting devs, how many copies of a game have to sell to make a sequel? Right? Is it 500,000? Is it 1 million? Right? So 10 million people buy a game. Right? How many of that was guaranteed for a sequel? Right? Perfect example. The Velma show that's on HBO, that's getting crapped on left and right. Haven't seen it. Don't know anything about it besides what I heard from other people. Okay? Season 2 is happening. Well, how's that? How is that? No one's watching it. Everyone hates it. But yet, for some reason, it's getting a season 2. That's because the animators that worked on that and drew it up and made the show, they made 2 seasons. They made 16 shows. That's what they got contracted for. Okay? And they aired 8 of them. And now the second one's coming out, right? That's how it works.
Revelio.
Am I missing something? Follow the trail of coins.
Why take such an interest?
If any dark ones come around Hogsmeade,
What's a potion thing?
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
Oh. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm going to buy this picture when you're done. I want to support you. Yeah, I'm going to support you. Okay.
Revelio.
Is it this way? Is it that way? There it is. Right? Like, an independent artist like that, drawing a picture, buying their artwork, is supporting the artist. Man, someone drops this much gold on the ground. How much gold do they have? They don't care about it. They're like, yeah, I didn't know. What, do they have a hole in their sack?
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Correct. Correct. And see what a lot of, at least in the film industry, what a lot of people do before a TV show would take 6 to 9 weeks to do a certain thing. Okay, but now what they're doing because of the streaming services, are unsustainable. They're right, so they got to put up a lot of money up front to make a lot of money, right? So they're making shorter episodes, right? Or longer episodes, but less episodes, right? So they're making like 6 episodes, but they're at least like 45 minutes to an hour long a piece. Well, they'll film multiple episodes in a shorter period of time. Instead of doing it like 9 weeks to 3 months, okay, they'll do it in 6 weeks. And then they put it out. I'm still getting my day rate. But now, instead of working me 12 weeks, I'm only working half that, only working 6 weeks. Okay? Well, now the company takes that and puts it out there and tries to get the ad revenue and all the other stuff that they're trying to do for advertisers. And they make the same amount of money they would have made before. But now they're shifting it over where they can get 8 episodes, 10 episodes, and whatnot, right? In a smaller amount of time. Disney's doing this right now to elongate. Like when Mando first came out, they were like, what, 23 minutes a piece? Because they filmed all of those things. So let's say they only filmed for like 3 weeks, and they filmed 6 episodes in that time frame. Okay? Or actually, in their eyes, they would film 3 episodes at an hour apiece. But then they broke that up into 6 episodes at 23 minutes apiece. You see what I'm saying? So we'll film 3 episodes or 6 episodes, but then they break those episodes up to make them longer so they get more time with them. Plus, hate watching is a thing. A ton of people hate it. Yeah. I understand what you're saying. If it's really one season, the marketing could bear the cost because of the sheer number of people playing video games. Why would they watch it if they hate it? That's what people do. How is it? They want to feel like they're part of something. So if their friend watches it and he's like, "Oh, did you see this crap show? Terrible. Oh, it's so bad." And they want to see how it's like watching a car wreck, Jennifer. Right? As horrific as a car accident or anything is, you can't take your eyes off of it because you're just amazed on the destruction. And you're looking at it going, how did someone survive that? Or how did someone get in the accident? How how do they do this, right? And that's what they do with TV shows of IPs that are being wrecked by people that actually love, from the past. They've been talking about an increase of video game prices for years, though, and the gaming is an expensive hobby. And if $10 more is much you need to get out of the hobby, if that is much. Yeah, but think about this. Why are games going up in price? Why are games going up in price? We didn't ask for better graphics. They chose to make better graphics. We didn't ask for certain things. They made the certain things, right? And then you look at games where at some point, because of Unreal Engine 5, it's not going to be more expensive. It'll be less expensive for them to make video games because all the assets are already created. Less time is already... Like, people are working right now. And they're getting paid constantly because someone's buying the assets. Look at what Fantastic's doing with the day before. They bought multiple packs of things to put in that game that they have. They didn't make that pack. They didn't make those assets. They're just taking someone else's work, paying for that work at a discounted price because that's what you do. And then they're trying to make a profit off of their game. Basically, so they can complain about what's bad. They could do better and raise the questions. If you can do better, why aren't you? Right. All right, let me...
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Go around this way.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
It's Totalis. What's that? Who's there?
Nobody. Nobody's here. No. Don't come over here. No. You don't want anything to do here. Nobody's here. Nobody's in the tent. Just turn around.
I could have sworn I heard something. Apparently not. The wizards will have no choice but to submit. That student defeated our... You showed no mercy.
I'm stuck.
Stopped us and felt
Revelio. Levioso.
I'll get you for this.
Incendio.
Oh.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Okay,
Revelio.
did we get it? All right. Went exactly as planned. Exactly as planned.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
All right, you're making me... I think I have to use the destruction ones, right?
Bombarda.
Throw that up. Oh. How many more is there? Up on top?
Bombarda.
That's that.
There we go.
Settled.
Sorry, by the way, if you ever seem like I've challenged or insulted you, I'm sorry. I ask question things because I don't question you. I can't learn. Oh, no. Travis, I've never... Look, my motto in life is if you're not learning, you're not living. Okay? And this is why I have a whole thing about conversation and talking about stuff, right? It's not that I'm right and someone else is wrong. It's about I'm having conversation. If someone proves me right or wrong and I learn from that, then I become a better person, right? So I have no problem. I never get insulted. I never take anything personal on this channel, okay? Just like anybody else shouldn't take anything that I say personally, right? I talk generalistic. If I point out someone personally, I wouldn't do it on stream. And if I do, you'll know. All in all, I think this is a fantastic game. I agree, Technoblaze. I think this is a game that comes across once every decade. I mean that. What they've done with this game is something that comes across once a decade. I don't want to get sidetracked. This is just a little small dungeon. We can run in here.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, there was someone dug into the file system and they showed that there is DLC. I don't see why they wouldn't do DLC. It would make sense, but hey, I totally get it. If they don't, then it is what it is, and it's a fantastic game as is. If they add to it, it'll just become more fantastic. Like I saw someone on like it was like Twitter or whatever. They're like, "Oh, it's just a collection game," right? And if you break any game down to that point, then yeah, that's exactly what any game is. It's a collection game, right? There's no better collection game than others. It's a game that if it makes you feel like you're doing stuff and keeps you entertained, then it's doing its job. Whatever that game is. Whatever that game is. Man, they lost a lot of money from here. Their loss, my gain.
Revelio.
Back went cold. Oh, there it is. I just want to play Quidditch. I think they'll add it. I do. I think they'll add it, and not only will they add it, it'll be multiplayer. That's what I believe.
Revelio.
Holy Christ. By the time this person got their gold back to their camp, they had to have an empty sack. I mean, look at this.
A niffler. It wasn't capturing Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Did I do it? Capture the thief. The thief. Where are you, thief?
Revelio.
Where's the thief at? Oh, it's a beast. Is that what it is? I'm staying invisible. Identified. I don't open those up unless I go up a level. So like I won't open those up until I go up to 33 and then I'll do it again.
Revelio.
Is there like a little tunnel or something? Excuse me. Here he is.
Revelio.
An intruder!
Capture the thief.
Revelio. Leviosa. Do cooperate, won't you?
The hell did he go?
Revelio.
The hell did he go? The bitch.
Revelio.
Where did he go? Is it any of the... No.
Revelio.
I don't see him again. Capture the thief. It's one of those... One of those goddamn... I watched the Fantastic Beast movie. It's one of those... I don't know what it's called. The one that steals everything.
Revelio. Leviosa. Now, I'm only trying to help. Reparo. Protego.
There we go.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news.
Sulfur.
His sister wasn't the thief. and
Gotcha,
his
you
heirloom was
bastard.
coming home.
I want DLC. The story Werewolf, but with the Werewolf Code of Conduct was developed during the 1637. They call also mind-blowing good. I don't think that's true. Something shooting games aren't collecting games. Question, but oh no, the way he's talking about it, Jennifer, is that again, I'm going to talk about it as a microtransaction, right? So if you're playing Battlefield, okay, and you're shooting stuff, you're leveling up guns, and you're collecting different guns, and you're collecting scopes and silencers. You're doing the exact same thing in Call of Duty. You're doing all that type of stuff inside of Apex Legends. for a battle royale. You're running around collecting different guns. You're collecting different pieces. You're collecting different abilities, whatever. So that's what he's talking about. I think he was invisible as well, because he can go invisible as well, couldn't he? Question, but you talked about how things will become easier with more stuff, not harder. Does that explain while playing Hogwarts, I'm like, the music reminds me of Jedi Fallen Order? No, that's two different companies. That's not the same thing I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, if every game, and I don't agree with this, by the way, I don't think every game should use the Unreal Engine, okay? I think there needs to be games that use Unity and use Unreal Engine and whatnot, because if you all use the same engine, what's going to happen is that everything's going to be the same. You're going to look into a world of stuff, okay? Anyone that's used Unreal Engine 4, Unreal Engine 5, like someone made this tree pack, and this tree pack is put in, and people paid $117 for this tree pack. They put it in this game. Then they put it in the next game. Then Assassin's Creed uses it. I'm not saying Assassin's Creed uses Unreal. What I'm saying is any game that uses Unreal Engine, you'll start seeing the same assets in all the games. And then we will start looking at it, because the way they'll look at it is go, well, no one's going to really notice if we use the things, right? They'll rotate the trees a certain way. They'll color the trees a little different. That's if they do the extra work, okay? But if they just take the assets and put it in the thing, you'll see the same cars, the same trucks, the same things, right? And that's where I think it's going to get a little, like, should I be paying $70 for a game that's the exact same assets they use in this game and that game and whatnot? You see what I'm saying? Now, if the engine makes it easier for them to do stuff, sure. But then you will lose everything no matter after you win or lose the game, and then have to recollect the guns. Right, but he's just saying that all games you collect stuff. At the base and essential of what I was saying earlier, Jennifer, is that and I didn't make the statement, someone on Twitter or social media said that this is just a collecting game, right? At the bare bone generalistic statement, this is just a collecting game. Well, you could say that for any game. It's just a collecting game. You're collecting XP, you're collecting guns, you're collecting, right? That's what I'm saying. So my point originally was, the whole point of someone saying, well, it's just a collecting game, that's absurd, right? Because if that's what you feel about a game, then you shouldn't play that game. If the wizard is exposed, you're not going to believe it's the Wizard of Oz. You're going to believe it's a guy behind the curtain, right? But if a game blends it very well and does different things, you don't know you're collecting stuff. You're just playing the game. Certain people see the wizard for certain different games. You see it? Does that make sense?
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes.
Is it the same generalistic statement that people do when they're like,
I suppose.
Game's repetitive. All games are repetitive.
Lighter. Well,
that's why it's a game, right? Like the bare and essentials. If I play Monopoly, what do you do in Monopoly? You roll the dice, you move your piece, you buy the land, and you build hotels, right? And that's it. Repeat, rinse and repeat. Pass the dice to the next person. They roll the dice, they move their piece, they buy the land, they put that things on, and vice versa, and keep going around. Chess, you move the piece, you move a different piece. You move another piece, you move that same piece, right? Everything, if you look at that, if you look
As a
at
matter of fact, I did.
very generalistic areas, of course, it's repetitive. Even football or baseball or a sports game, it's a game. Games in general are repetitive.
I wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban.
I still have, my God, I have 8 of 32 random quests that I've done. I don't have anything left to do. right? I'm literally just going around, and I haven't completed the story yet. Life is repetitive, so why would I assume life is another world would be any different? Exactly. Right, every day I get up, I wash my teeth, I wash my face, get my kid up, make breakfast, take him to school, sit down. Right, everything's repetitive. So it's funny to me when people say generalistic things like, this game's repetitive. Like, the cloud, the mist has been lifted, and that's why you think it's repetitive, because it just doesn't interest you, where someone else looks at that game and goes, wow, this is a really good game. Right? People might look at this and go, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, I'm not a Wizard fan, I'm not a fantasy fan, this game does nothing for me. Right? And that's understandable. But to say a generalistic statement of, well, this is just a collecting game, or this is repetitive, any game is repetitive, right? What do you plan? Like, that's what I want to ask. The person that says that generalistic statement, like, this game's repetitive, like, what game are you playing? Right? And then they tell you, and you're like, oh, for God's sakes, right? All games are repetitive. It's just if you see it or not is a different thing. We've got a bunch of letters here. Right, we all need some structure, right? You're welcome to join me, but if there's a reach them in a return, okay? Does that go into my quest log now? Oh, beautiful. All right, let's just do that. What time is it? 1:23. That is nowhere near. Okay, we have a spot over here. What are you talking about? Dynasty Warriors is not repetitive.
Handy resource
Exactly,
indeed,
Ford.
your field
Exactly.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, go this way. Yeah, there is Fate, and I gotta go back to that section and try to find it. It's got to be a flying page that I'm missing. I'm only missing one left for that section. Is he in? Is he in this mountain?
This mine could be hiding a secret. Handmark on his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
It's a trap. It's a trap. I got two. I got two of the unforgivable curses so far. I have Crucio and Imperio. And then we don't have Abracadabra yet. Abracadabra! That's the only one we're missing.
Revelio.
The one I'm missing, I can't go to the map right now, is in the outside portion.
Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Just these two? I have an idea.
I won't rest until
That worked. Not what I wanted to do. What I had to do.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Oh, sweet. Little roller coaster ride.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Oh, this is cool.
Something seems wrong.
How deep?
Now I want to go to Universal Studios.
Pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
I'll put your hand with his part, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Cool.
Revelio. Accio.
You know, you can pull these things towards you.
Guardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Group chat to vacation to Universal. I mean, I'm already here, so if you want to come by, get a group together, I'll meet you there.
I wonder where these pipes go.
So here's a trick that I've been doing. If you guys notice, a couple of my stuff is a little off. Hold on a second. There's this. I'm missing one. What am I missing? I got that. I got that. Kind of like that. When I skill my tree out here, I put the same color in the same position most of the time, right? So I have all my red spells down below, right? And then I put the extra one or whatever. Then I have my yellow ones up on top when I use the yellow. I'm missing a yellow. I have all purples. Do I have 2 purple, 3 purples? Oh, that's what it is. I need to swap that one. I need to put this one into here. No, that one there. Put that there. I got the purples, I got the reds, I got the yellow.
Revelio.
Gotta move some things here.
Accio. Revelio.
I wonder if I could shove him off. Level 34. These guys are a little higher than me. What level am I? I'm a 33. I'm about to be 34. I don't know if he's alive or not, but
Revelio.
damn it, he is. He's still alive. It was worth a shot. You know, it was worth a shot.
Ooh, there's a hole in my pocket.
He doesn't expect a thing. Which one's Totalis? No, that's not that one. Which one's that one? I don't even know. I don't know my spells. I'm not a Harry Potter person here. Oh, I could have used the transforming one. Which one is it? Left side corner?
Never anything interesting around here.
We can go around. Oh, shoot.
Revelio.
Oh, God.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Revelio.
They're all coming this way. He's going in there. The other two guys looking around. See, I like this little stealth stuff. I like playing like this. Yeah, I'm a terrible streamer. You know why? Because I love sneaking around like this. This to me is fun. My problem is, though, I get quiet when I do it.
We got Leviosa. Wait a moment. Revelio.
Where's the second guy? Is he coming back up here?
Petrificus totalis.
What was that?
Petrificus totalis.
There we go.
Revelio. Reparo.
No, I don't want Reparo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where does this take me? Am I even supposed to go this way?
Aloha Mora.
And obviously, we're going to be playing this game until we complete it in the morning streams and the evening streams. So, because I'm enjoying myself way too much with this game. I haven't felt this much this much joy in a game in a long time. Go that way.
Revelio.
I already created another house, Jennifer. I already started a... I got past, like, the tutorial part. I have a level 1 Slytherin. I'm going to play all 4 houses. No. I don't want to. No. Hi. Going back up. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go this way first.
Revelio.
That's funny. They'll never see me coming down there. All the different passages. The new Fast and Furious Sarge, they look so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Oh God. Oh God, what is that?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Now, is there something behind here? That's just farther down. Okay. Oh, sure. It looks entertaining, Sarge. It's just funny because they have completely gone off the rails of what. Okay.
Revelio.
All right. Let's go fight a troll. Can I get around them without them seeing me?
Revelio.
Question is, do I want to fight them? Yeah, take that. Question, am I the only girl in chat? Probably. Probably. We do have a couple of girls that come in and watch.
Direction, if you don't mind. Why is a crap?
Ow. You know what? Here, you take that, and then you take that.
Incendio. Bombarda. Flipendo.
I love how I just like keep him at bay.
One less foul hulking brute.
I've been the only Gundam in chat. Well, I'm the only one streaming that's named 30 and still gaming. So I think we all have something in common. Chat GPT? Yeah, I've seen it.
Revelio. Incendio.
Okay, what do we have to do now?
Revelio.
Have to go back up now? Is that what I have to do? You're telling me I could have just came down, shot that, and went back up? I didn't have to fight all the guys? Ooh! Dear Lord!
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Accio. Better to get on one of those than try to jump across.
Akuda, I don't think you're a muggle anymore. No, I'm still a muggle. I don't even know what the name of that goddamn spells.
Revelio.
keeping it from finally striking the withering world as the soul.
Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own.
Revelio.
Oh, watch this. This will be good. Do this, right? Right here.
Someone's here.
Damn
How
it.
nice of you to stop by. Such
We survive our encampment to the first
almost. You're weak, human.
Wingardium Leviosa. Protego.
embarrassing, isn't it? This will not be another setback like Feldcroft. Oh, true flesh.
You won't last.
You're the one who released Oaks.
Eat
It's a student from the town. You think you're so...
That was meant for me.
Old defense. Always.
You've one less follower, Revelio.
Do.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. I'd better
don't know.
not be told if I want to go any further.
Light up stuff first. Where the hell does this go?
Revelio.
Okay. Where's the... Oh, it's over here.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
It's a maze.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
Robots will destroy the human race one day.
I can
Yeah,
end
yeah.
this
I
right
mean, I've seen
now.
the movies.
I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. One there.
We're just gonna let him destroy them.
Pity.
Take them out. Yep. Yep.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Repulso. Defendo. Glacius. Imperio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Imperial. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender. Repulsor. Confringo. Glacius.
Ouch.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Okay.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Oh. Where do I have to go? Here?
Repulsor.
No.
Accio.
No.
Defender.
No.
Confringo.
There we go.
I have to find a way to...
Do I have to reparo? Is that what I have to do here? Oh. I was like, I don't know what the other part is. What's going on, B? All right, Jennifer. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out with us.
Is unfortunate.
Appreciate it.
No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
I just go through every spell. One's got to work, right?
Lord Gok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Have you collected all of them, Jesse?
I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. No! Avada-kedavra!
Oh, damn. Kid's seen some stuff. Kids are evil. The goblin guy had it correct.
Poor Lodcock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. Revelio.
Are we back in the same spot we were before? Okay. We get back on this? I don't know if we were supposed to get on this. Exactly, Travis. What could go wrong? Oh, let's go back. Yeah, I'm missing one. I'm missing one inside Hogwarts. Oh, all right. We're supposed to go this way. What could go wrong? 101.
I'll
Just
send
read
word
the
to
books.
Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio.
Can I use the map from in here? All right. Prepare for owls. All right, that's where we'll leave it right now. It's noon Eastern. Time for me to go get some lunch. And then pick up my kid from school. We'll be back tonight. Probably 8 o'clock. We might go a little earlier. But we'll be playing tonight at 8 p.m. for more of this. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. We've gotten a lot of stuff here. Level 33. Oh, I'm sorry, 34. Level 34. Got our broom all maxed out. We got exploration. We're getting closer and closer. I can collect these now. Okay, we're done with the Solve Hogwarts Secrets. We're done with that. What else we got? We're at 90% field guide. We are so close to field guides. We have 132 of 150, but we're only missing. Oh no, we got them all. We got all the ones from Hogwarts. They're all completed. Sweet. So it was in that other one. So we're done with Hogwarts one. Well, that's good. Hold on a second, because I gotta make sure of that. Hogwarts map. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we just need to get the chest collection there. We're missing one from there. We're missing... Oh, no. I'm still missing a field guide. That's the one I'm missing still. Is that a glitch? 33 of 34 field guides. But that means it's got to be... It's got to be one outside. It can't be inside. Because the challenge is... Hold on. Collections says I collected them all. Hogsmeade. 4, 8, 12, 24, 36.
Hello, what have we here?
36, 48. 60. 72. I have them all. Unless that's the... Got all those. That means it has to be one from out in the Highlands area. I'm confused. All right, Travis. King Lord, thank you very much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Oh, drink some luck potion. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do that. How long does that last for? How long does the luck potion last for? You know what? Let's go back to... Go back to here. Got a new hat. Anything else? Got a lot of stuff from... Yeah, so we just got a new hat. $33.99. It's the best one. Not really liking the hat though. Sorry, we'll... What's this? Sweet. Sweet. Look at that. So we'll have to do the luck potion. Recipe. Thunder brew. Focus potion. What's the luck potion? I don't have a luck potion. All right, we'll figure it out later. All right, I appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with us today. Thank you very much for the likes. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys tonight around 8 p.m. If I go earlier, I'll let you know. Hit up our Discord, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.